Hello again. I posted MVI 3407, breaking news, 28 pages of 9/11 released. Now these are a couple of comments that you folks can't see yet because they haven't been cleared by the YouTube team. This one viewer wrote, "Aluminum jets do not go into steel buildings. I would like to see someone cast an aluminum bullet and fire it into a steel plate with a high-powered rifle and see if it penetrates, and that bullet would be going a lot faster than the jet." Well, actually, you're right. My bullets go around 2,780 feet a second. And you're right, it would splatter. It was a missile equipped with a hologram technology. The 28 pages is a joke. How about 2,800 pages if there were additional pages? Problem is that starting today, another 9/11 big event could potentially happen. Today, to me, just looks like another 9/11 big-time agenda. First, you have sponsored agents shooting real cops at first to get it started. Then you have real cops shooting into protesters. And of course, then you have sponsored protester agents shooting back at the cops. And the special sniper agents picking off cops and protesters. Once this happens in 25% of the protesting cities, then the National Guard is sent in and more shooting. And when it gets totally out of hand, then the UN steps in and martial law will be enforced. And the guns rounded up, FEMA camps fired up, and elections suspended. Constitution and everything else is gone. Then the number one Obama will step out as king. Another viewer wrote, "Dear Mr. Zolna, I like your videos, and I'm Iranian," with a happy face. I appreciate the viewer commenting, and I'm glad that he likes what I have to say, because all I have to say is what I believe to be the truth. And it's a shame that these comments get blocked by the YouTube team that haven't been cleared.
Oh, again,
That's the video starting. I just stopped it. I apologize. I wanted to see if there was any other comments that you might enjoy. The Saudis recently had imprinted in their newspaper that the U.S. was indeed responsible for the 9/11 attacks, a fact that many of us already understand. I mean, you would have to be a complete moron to not see through this crap, millions of which we are now actually surrounded by. Cheers. I agree. History has shown us that governments themselves are the one true enemy of the people, and especially so once they have been bought and paid for by the large corporate and banking interests. Best wishes from the UK. Well, I appreciate that from the UK, but the UK's got its own problem with Muslims. You know, the UK has an incredible number of Muslims. I think what I heard was that France has the highest number of Muslims outside of a Muslim country. So in essence, they become a Muslim country, have they not? Totally insane, folks. And again, I believe 9/11 was an inside job. And no one can convince me otherwise. Thanks for listening. I want to thank those folks for commenting, especially the gentleman that's Iranian for saying what he said.